Gemma Aquino, and welcome to my vlog titled A Journey Through World, Asian, and Filipino Art. So, in this video, I'll share with you 4 artworks that truly inspired me. One from the world art, one from the Asian art, and one from the Filipino art, and one that holds a personal connection for me. So, through these artworks, I realized how art connects people, tells stories, and reminds us of who we are. First, let's talk about the world art. The artwork that really moved me when I first saw it was The Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh, painted in 1889. The painting shows a quiet village under a swirling night sky filled with a glowing moon and a shining stars. It's one of the most well-known artworks in the world and a great example of post-impressionist art, where artists express their emotions through bold colors and brushstrokes. To be honest, I didn't really get why the painting was even swirling or even thought it has a deep meaning in it. I was just captivated that it has the moon and stars on it, since ever since I was a kid, I've really liked stargazing, that I could sit outside and just look up at the sky for a very long time. For me, this artwork shows wonder in imagination. It reminds me that even in the darkest of night, there's still light shining through. When I grew older, I learned that Van Gogh painted this while he was in a difficult time. And that made me appreciate it, and despite his struggles, he still created something full of hope and beauty. Culturally, the Starry Night has become a symbol of hope and imagination. The Starry Night helped me understand that art doesn't have to be fully understood to be it meaningful. Sometimes you just have to feel it, and that's enough. Now for the next one is the Asian art. The artwork that I really like is The Clouded Mountain by Mi Yuren, a Chinese painter from the Song Dynasty. Mi Yuren was not just a painter, he was also a scholar, an expert, and even served as the vice president of the Board of War in China. He often helped the emperor identify and authenticate ancient paintings, which shows how respected he was in both art and the government. The artwork shows mountains that look like it fade into the clouds. It looks simple, but it gives us a peaceful and dreamlike feeling. Mi Yuren used gentle brushstrokes and ink wash to create a calm and natural scene. I really like this painting because it makes me feel calm, and it shows that nature doesn't need to be shown in detail to be beautiful. Even with just a simple black ink, it's already beautiful to look at it. Sometimes, simplicity can express so much more. Culturally, cloudy mountains represents the traditional Chinese idea of harmony between humans and nature. It was also part of what scholars call ink play, where painting was not just about copying nature, but expressing the thoughts and emotions, like poetry and calligraphy. Historically, this painting marked a big change in Chinese art. It moved away from the very detailed northern song style and opened the way for the softer, more emotional southern song landscapes that came after. So this artwork really helped me realize that art isn't just about colors or shapes. It's about expressing what we feel inside. And Clouded Mountain taught me to appreciate the calm and quiet moments in life, and to see its beautiful and beauty and simplicity. Fernando Amorsolo, an artist in the Philippines, is well known for his paintings that beautifully capture rural life and the warmth of sunlight. One of his remarkable works is Afternoon Meal of the Rice Workers, also called Noonday Meal of the Rice Workers. It is created in 1958. It is an oil-on-canvas painting showing farmers taking a short break to share a meal after working hard in the rice fields under the sun. I admire this painting because it shows the simple but meaningful life of Filipino farmers. It reminds me of how hardworking and united Filipino families are, especially in rural areas. The peaceful scene and warm colors gives a feeling of contentment and appreciation for everyday life. They live simply, yet they are happy. This artwork represents the traditional Filipino values of hard work, family, and bayanihan. In English, it means community spirit. It reflects the agricultural roots of the Philippines and honors the farmers who provide food for the nation. This painting helped me understand the value of art in preserving our culture and history. Through Amorsolo's work, I realized that art is not only about painting beautiful things, but also telling stories of ordinary people and their way of life. It teaches us to appreciate simplicity, nature, and the Filipino spirit. Lastly, for the personal connection, I chose the song Mapa by SB19, a P-pop group in the Philippines. Mapa is a popular song by the Filipino boy group SB19. The title comes from the words Mapa and Papa, and the song is dedicated to all parents for their love and sacrifices. Although it's music, it's still a form of art that deeply moves me. I connect with this song because every time I listen to it, I feel really touched because it reminds me of my own parents, with how hard they work to give me and my brother a better life, and how they've supported us through everything even if we are not good at some things. The song reflects Filipino values like love for family, respect for parents, and gratitude. It shows how music can express the deep bond between parents and their children in Filipino culture. This song helped me realize how art and music can remind us to be thankful for our loved ones. It taught me that expressing love and appreciation is an important part of our culture. So these four artworks, from Van Gogh's Starry Night to the Chinese ink painting to Marcelo's Afternoon Meal of the Rice Workers and SB19's Mapa, all taught me that art is more than just beauty you just paint. Art reflects our emotions, history, culture, and humanity. So thank you for watching my vlog, and may you also find the art that moves you. See ya!